Like you guys are calm. Like when I calm, we stand.
Yes, wow, yes, Oba people from one. I was out to be so the answer.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
So they moved to me.
Yes, we want to be sure.
Okay, you want to be sure, like.
Yeah, we want to be sure the environment is okay for us before we can spit anything else. Yeah.
I mean, entering into the weekend. I mean, we have a whole week. I mean, it's been beautiful. It's been bad for some people here and there. So sometimes entering the weekend is a time for you to just relax. I mean, being given a treat and all that. So we come in relaxed. I mean, like Joshua said, a new environment as well. Just need to just make the survey first.
Wow.
But we are here.
Wow. It's more to say. I don't know more to say. Like.
Well, sure. Send the party out here. I'm running the main thing. Forget anything. You being alive, that's the main thing. It means God loves you so much. Why does someone die today and you are still here? So that's the first thing you should focus on. You being alive. That's it. Nothing more. So we are grateful.
It feels super cordial.
Oh yeah, perfect.
Okay. So I'm taking you back a little. Looking back when we're talking about Ghana music industry.
Yeah.
You guys, we've seen a lot of group come and go. I'm gonna go back a little. We have like 5-5, Book Bag, Rough and Smooth, Prior, VVIP.
Yeah.
They all came and now we don't really see much of them.
Yeah.
But Keche, you guys are still together. I'm very curious, so that's why it's my first question. So I want to find out what is keeping this group.
I think we understand each other so much that anytime that we think of, hey, like what happened? What's the main reason why today? If you look at all this legend that when we started, all this legend that we were listening to them to do what we're doing. What happened? Charlie, they are no more. Anytime we look at these things, we be like, Charlie, we need to prove to the people that groups can be here for 20, 30, 40 years and still being a duo, Me and Andrew doesn't want to wake up tomorrow and people will start going, Charlie, Keche, they are no, Keche, what they happen? We want to prove to people that we can hold on no matter what happened to us. We can hold on to this group for 20, 30 years and you're still going to see Keche doing it together. Okay. We just want to prove a point that it's possible, and that's the reason we're here.
Okay, so is it that you guys just want to prove a point, or you
of course
want to be together?
Of course, you have to prove a point to people, because now, as you said, people are losing their faith when it comes to groups, okay, or duos. So we have to prove a point that, hey, it's possible. And for how long have we been here? We are still here, okay? Still relevant like we came yesterday. That's the main reason why anytime that you see Keche, you go back and be like, but Keche, like, that's the only group standing, That's the focus. We have to prove to you that we can do it to inspire the new ones coming up. Okay, what if Keche is, and now now we've come in, now we're like a group that right now they hear break up, it will break the young ones coming straight, because now we are the duo they are looking up to. Okay, of course, so many youths, they message us and like, Keche, you guys are our godfathers, we look up to you. So what are we sending to them? Good energy. Hey, we're going to be here for a long time to prove to people that yes, you can be in a duo and you can be here for a long time.
Wow. So how do you people settle your scores? Because I know as group, like two people, even your own brother and your sister, you fight sometimes or you disagree on certain things. How do you people, settle your scores? I'm just curious.
Okay, like you said, we are two individuals who come together to, work on achieve a particular goal, you understand? So, definitely, we project, Keche Global higher above the both of us, you understand? So, let's take Energy Radio, for example. It's a company. And look at the number of people that the company Energy has employed. So the energy company is what is paying everybody, yourself and every other person who is working here. So it is bigger than everybody here. So if you have a problem with your DJ right here, and because of that, you will not come to work, you are not disappointing the station, you are disappointing yourself and your listeners. Because when you are not there, energy will forever be there. In a sense, so let's talk about Keche now. Keche has been there, Keche is the company, and Keche is what is bringing food on the table, I mean, for us. So when we are human beings, we have our differences here and there. We do quarrel, I mean, a lot of times on issues which we think that maybe we both don't understand, and we do that only to come to a consensus. You understand? To know that, okay, this is where we want to be, and now we come to an agreement. But then that do not affect Keche.
Wow.
If even we don't end, I mean, concluding on whatever we are discussing on, we still go with our temper so high and still perform equally on stage together, because the company has called for us. And mind you, your listeners, our fans out there, they don't care about what you are going through now. They don't care whatever problem you have. They are there for you to entertain them, so they are just waiting for that entertainment. And then so that's the reason why we are still here. So regardless our issues, it takes time sometimes. Sometimes it just comes quick, we solve it. Sometimes it takes time, but then Keche will still be working. So the problem is not with Keche, it is with Joshua and Andrew. And we definitely solve it and we get along. That's all.
Wow, that's beautiful. I think you guys are made of something else.
It is understanding. I mean, we learned from those who came before us, and sometimes some of the issues that you hear cause their separation. You realize that there are things that from far you could have just solved it. It's like you are watching football, but when you are far, you see the mistakes. So when you go on now, you can be able to correct them. You understand? It is like everything. I want to set examples, because it's like even relationship and marriage. You can be dating a boyfriend and girlfriend. You have some particular issues, you solve it so simple. But once you enter into marriage and you have that same issue, it becomes a problem, a very difficult one to solve. You understand? But you still stay together regardless. And then eventually, when tempers are down, you solve the issue. But the word or the company, Keche, still stays up. That's it.
Wow. But have you guys ever come to the point of like having this discussion in terms of, hey, would you intend to take, like, has that conversation come on the table?
It is people that ask, but we have never sat down to, talk about that.
Never.
I mean, like, we are on your platform now, this Energy Radio right now. A question might come from any presenter. So other groups have, they dissolve the group, blah, 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 this and that. But what do you think the future is like for Keche? Are you guys going to go separate ways? And so it's a question that's always been thrown at us.
Okay.
That should tell you that because of, our some of our seniors who came before us, now they are looking up to us, or thinking. I know some people that came to me tell me that, oh, we're very soon almost everyone on Moko. You understand? So like Joshua, emphasized on the fact that we are just proving a point. Yeah, in as much as we are doing this for ourselves, for our families, for the fact that it's a career, that a God-given talent and a career, we are still doing it because now people are looking at us with a different eye. So we keep proving people wrong so that we can become ambassadors to the whole duo thing, and can be called anytime to just lecture people who want to just come as a duo. Because as it stands right now, investors and promoters express their displeasure in groups, because you know why? They will invest in them, and tomorrow, because of individual differences, they will just dissolve it, and every money that is being used, whatever, goes waste. Yeah, but we are here to just change that narrative, that it is not like that, it can always get better.
Wow, then your pairing is very special. So I'm curious, how did you guys meet?
Me and Andrew, I've known Andrew way back in secondary, Okay, I used to go to his school. I play basketball. You can see I'm tall, so normally when you're tall, people you just picture like, are you a basketball player?
Oh, wow.
Yes, so I used to play
basketball.
I've played before. Like I played very well before. So I used to go to school. They have this beautiful basketball courts. So normally that's where second year other guys goes to, you know, try to train. Yeah, so I used to go to his school. I've known so many friends in his school.
What school was that?
St. John's Secondary.
Okay.
Yeah, I go there, then you know, when it's time for entertainment, we go there to, you know, witness whatever. He wasn't a singer then. He was a break dancer. He was a dancer.
Hey.
Yeah, so
I was doing it though, but it was copyright. Rap people song like a rap here and there.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so,
it's very young coming mouse like
so yeah, so I came to Tema when Mom passed on. I came to Tema and I met him doing his thing. So me and Andrew is like it's like a divine call. Okay. We didn't really sit there and be like, let's be group, let's start doing this. No. Because we've known each other way back in secondary. I featured him on my song. He featured me in his song. We found ourselves going, and it's been like 20 years, way back.
He featured you on his song?
And I featured him on my song, and that's it. We've been together since.
Okay, so what was the first song the two of you did together?
Together, to be honest, I can't remember. It's been so many years. I can't remember the song, but I know that I featured him on my song. He featured me on his song. And because we've known each other from secondary Takrady, you know, we met again in Tema. So the understanding was there, the mutual understanding was there. And I goes to his house, he comes to me, you know, all the time, you know, we're always together. And here we are today, doing it like we've sat down and planned something. I think it's a divine call, and I'm grateful to God.
Wow, such an amazing one. But I've been hearing things online. Before I go into my other questions that I want to ask you, I don't know, are you having a fight with Kingpaluta or something?
No, I can never do that. Okay. You know, when we're coming here, I told you to ask everything you want to ask. I can never have any fight with Kingpaluta. He's a brother. We featured him on a beautiful song called My Father. He did what he had to do. Let me say it this way. Kingpaluta is like a brother that we love so much. We listen to him. Even before Andrew called me and told me that he wants us to feature Kingpaluta, I was happy about it because we saw his growth, and I'm like, this is beautiful. Okay, so let's feature him. Andrew agreed. Andrew sent a song. It was Andrew who was communicating with him. He came, he did what he had to do, and we're happy about it. Okay, just that I was feeling some way when the promotion started. Okay, I was thinking that he could do more, but hey, what can I say? I don't see the reason why he decided not to promote ours like he do to other artists. Okay, so I got angry. I said what I have to say, and that's it. I think some of his team members didn't like what I said. So what do I have to say? It's okay. We're still moving on. Another song coming out very soon. We always want to do more for the fans. So this is nothing to do with me trying to fight anyone. Just I didn't like the way that we are promoting, and he's not showing, you know, much strength in terms of, because we collaborated with you. We want that love, like more videos need to come from you, posting on your page. I did not see all that, so I got angry and I said whatever I said. But to be honest, I can never hate him. He's a brother. I love him, and I pray that you go far, because we all want to eat. All these things, where are we taking it to?
But when you voiced out about the whole situation, has he come out to address the issue? Has he talked to you guys?
I wouldn't like him to come out.
And he hasn't also called you guys privately or something?
No, he hasn't. So we can kill it, you know. People did not like the energy. So I'll be happy if he won't, like, he doesn't come out at all. I don't want him to even come and say anything. So this thing can die off, so we can all continue and do what we have to do.
Oh, okay. Wow, that's interesting. So, looking at UI Group, how many people have you featured so far? Like, aside Kingpaluta, looking at your journey, yes. What are some of the artists that you guys have featured?
Oh, you know, we and Kwame Eugene. That's No Darling. Where the party there today? Yes, we featured Kwame Eugene. Yes, we featured Kwame Eugene. We featured Family. No one knows tomorrow in Tisa. Yes, we featured Bisakede. Wama message like a couple of them. We've done a couple of features. Yes, and we've written hit songs for people. Just that we don't talk about it.
Okay.
But we've written like good songs for people. That's a big hit, but people don't know it's Keche that did it. We don't want to talk about it.
Wow, when are you going to talk about it?
No.
Okay, I'm asking this question because I'm coming on something.
Yes,
so,
come on.
You guys are a group, and I was expecting that you would also feature another group as well, like Dope Nation.
Is it? There is no. I mean, there is. I don't think it is. I mean, it is decide. Like, I mean, it's a decision that we have to take. You understand?
Okay.
I mean, we as a duo, sometimes even we have a lot to deliver on a song, right? But we are too already, and sometimes we are not able to just express ourselves to the level that we want to, because you need to just give way for your colleague to also do his part. So you understand? So when we decide to feature, I mean, this whole featuring thing was being called for by our fans who follow us, because I mean, sometimes when you post a song, there are times you post a song out there and the song start doing well, and they will tell you that this song, if you had put in this person on it, or maybe make a remix with this person, I mean, it keeps coming back and forth. So realize that, listen, this featuring thing, I mean, let's just start it. And that is how come we started the featuring stuff, you understand?
Okay.
And then I think so far, I don't know what I would say, should I say, anytime it happens, the outcome sometimes, then it's not really nice. I mean, me personally, I'm not that person that always want to talk, you understand? But then, if I have to, then I will take my time to just explain into detail. I mean, what really went on, you understand? But sometimes, if you keep calm, I think the right time brings itself, because when you start shouting in the midst of chaos, then you are rather adding up, you understand? But when you allow the waters to calm, then now everybody can listen to you.
Okay.
And now they will understand you. So, I mean, I think the Dope Nation, they are doing very well for themselves. I mean, I like the fact that they are twins and they are just doing well. There are other, I mean, dudes, I mean, who are also there, still doing well. And then when, I mean, the time comes, I mean, we feel like it's a right time, and they are also, I mean, whoever wants to feature is also ready to make it happen. Then, I mean, why not? I mean, the fans call for it, we'll do it, and then we'll just give the fans a blast.
Okay, so it's not like you guys have a problem with them or something?
Dope Nation.
No, we don't have no problem.
No, not at all. Not at all.
Okay. So what has been the inspiration drive for your music? The kind of songs that you guys do? Like, I can go back to with the party day. There's this one song.
Which one? The old ones?
Yes.
Alu to be.
Okay.
I'll say that was a blast. Like, that actually made me notice you guys. The Alu to Green thing.
Yeah, we've had a couple of songs. The one that really brought us out there was Pressure.
Oh, okay.
Baby started give me pressure, and after that, Sokode came. Sokode, then before I look into Green, before Diabetes, Body Lotion, and so on. So we've had a couple of them, and in terms of the drive, I believe that anytime that we want to write a song, the mind keep moving out there. Okay, we keep thinking about what's going on, like what is happening, because as an artist, when it's time to write a song, you need to take your time and make sure you come out with a masterpiece. Okay, a song like Alugun to Green, so now when you place it, it sounds like a new song to the people because of the content, you know, the beat wise. You need to be very careful in terms of your lyrics. So we don't just wake up and be like, okay, Charlie, people are talking about water, so let's write a song about water. No, we take our time to write our songs. We add everything. You know, the mood is very important. What's going on is very important, because whatever they were doing, it will go out there and people consume it. So when you spit nya, they will sing nya. Okay.
So you guys write your songs
all the time. Nobody has ever written a song. The only song that we allow someone to write something that also with to me was one of the best thing we did was we and Kwame Eugene, that's No Darling, we allowed Kwame Eugene to write the hook, and we agreed on the hook that he brought, and it became like a monster hit, like the monster hits we've gotten so far. So that's the only time, it's only No Darling that someone had to write the hook for us. And big shouts to Kwame Eugene, wherever you are, my brother.
So all your songs were written by both of you?
Yes. Yeah, of course. I mean,
all of them.
You know, as a creative, you need to have, I mean, what it takes to be able to, I mean, champion what makes you or put you in the position where you find yourself as a musician, as a singer. Yeah. Although there are songwriters who do for others, you understand? But then, I mean, when you come as a whole package, you do everything by yourself, you're able to play one or two instruments and everything, then, I mean, you know that you are in for a business. So we do it by ourselves, and we thank God.
Okay, so it's almost 11 o'clock, and time check. I'm about to ask you something, but I wanted to play my time key, then we go on before. But so stay tuned, don't go anywhere.